People go to school to get smarter so that they can get a job. You already have a job.
That's what happens in this
I'm weak,
adaptation
bro. She
starring
sounded dumb as
Hilary Duff
heck.
as Sam Montgomery, a teenager treated terribly by her stepmother Fiona.
Sweetheart. Now that you're old enough, there's something I've always wanted to tell you, and I think you're ready to hear it. You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright.
Bro, I just slapped her.
Played by
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy FreshBoyLuv, the freshest person that you know, and I'm back with a brand new reaction video. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to times where parents got what they deserved in movies. So we all see those movies where parents or somebody in the movie is always, you know, that really, you know, bad person, and then you're always waiting for that person to like get like their like karma. Well, this is going to be that video, so we're going to see top 10 times where parents got what they deserved in movies. But without that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And if you guys missed my last reaction videos, go look at those. Link to the last one will be down in the description below. And if you guys do always love these videos, make sure to always like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and always turn those post notifications to always be notified when I post a video to never miss out. And without further ado, let's hop right into this and see what they got for us.
Ted, think better of me, Father. That will depend on the manner of your return.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times
Sound like my
bad
Apple
movie
Watch.
parents got what they deserved.
This illness, this closeness to death, has had a profound effect on me. I feel like a different person. I really do.
Dad, you were never dying.
For this list, we'll be looking at instances when cruel and/or irresponsible movie parents received a well-deserved comeuppance. We won't be counting horror. We're also discussing some major plot details, so yeah, spoiler warning is in place. Which bad
Spoiler
movie parents
alert.
did you most enjoy seeing receive karma? Let us know in the comments.
I enjoy
Number
seeing
10,
karma in people
Mother
who
Gothel,
deserve it.
Tangled. It's bad enough to
Ooh,
see
I love
parents
Tangled.
treat
If you
a
guys never
child,
seen Tangled,
but it's
please
even
go
worse
watch
when
it. It's one of my
the child
favorite
has
Disney
no
movies.
idea they're
Just
being
saying.
mistreated.
Why can't I go outside?
The outside world is a dangerous
She's an evil,
place,
evil woman.
filled with horrible, selfish people. You must stay here, where you're safe.
That's a prominent theme in Disney's adaptation of the Rapunzel fairy tale. Actually, it's more accurate to call Mother Gothel a kidnapper than a parent. The wicked Gothel kidnapped Rapunzel as a baby, as the princess's hair held the healing power that allowed Gothel to retain her youthful appearance.
You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
After 18 years of captivity, Rapunzel finally sees her so-called mother for who she really is.
I am the lost princess, aren't I?
Ha!
Did I mumble, Mother? Or should I even call you that?
And Mother Gothel's
Damn, caught
humorous
red-handed.
and cruelty are shown to be no match for nobility and sacrifice. Here's someone
Ooh, she throw.
Number 9, Fiona.
I like that movie
Cinderella
too.
Story.
The Cinderella
When
story.
a movie is
That's
called The
good.
Cinderella Story, you expect some well-earned retribution for a certain stepmother.
Listen, Sam. People go to school to get smarter so that they can get a job. You already have a job.
That's what happens in this
I'm weak,
adaptation
bro. She
starring
sounded dumb
Hilary
as
Duff
heck.
as Sam Montgomery, a teenager treated terribly by her stepmother Fiona.
Sweetheart. Now that you're old enough, there's something I've always wanted to tell you, and I think you're ready to hear it. You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright.
Bro, I just slapped her.
Played by Jennifer Coolidge, Fiona steals from Sam, tries to stop her from going to college, and is constantly cruel to her. And many of her acts aren't just unkind, they're illegal.
That's gonna come out of your paycheck. Cover up those stupid words.
Never let the fear of striking out keep me from playing the game.
So it's no surprise when the police arrive to arrest Fiona for things like child labor law violations.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to come downtown with me, man.
Well, that hidden will stated
Oh,
that
weak
the
as
house,
hell,
the
bro.
diner, and everything belonged to me.
She and her daughters managed to avoid serving time by working at the diner that rightfully belonged to Sam. Compared to prison, that honestly doesn't sound too bad. Number 8.
Anything's better than
Jim
prison.
Court. Say anything. Parents want what's best for their children, but that can cause them to overstep their boundaries.
It's all working out just like we planned. All the years, the summer schools, all the vacations you gave up. It's all working out just like we planned.
High school seniors Diane Court and Lloyd Dobler couldn't be more different in terms of ambition, but they still managed to form a special bond.
Are you shaking?
No.
You're shaking.
I don't think so.
You're cold.
Diane's
I'm
father
weak.
Jim, played by John Mahoney,
That man denied it
past
every
Lloyd's
time.
perceived shortcomings and encourages her to leave him.
Just think you should break up with him.
Unbelievable. This is a nightmare.
Diane, you owe it to yourself to get on that plane with no attachments, no strings.
But Mr. Court isn't the best judge of right and wrong, considering that he's under IRS investigation for stealing from residents of his retirement home.
$100,000 fine.
Damn, bro, you were fraud.
I can accept that.
And I want to turn the home over to the state.
You'd like to start serving immediately.
I can put that together.
Confirm this with my office and my client.
He ends up serving time, and Diane and Lloyd still end up together. While it's clear that Jim loves his daughter, he needs to learn that love means accepting someone as they are, not as you want them to be. Number 7, Royal Tenenbaum, the Royal Tenenbaums. This father is royal only in the sense that he's a royal pain.
Do you still love Mom?
Yes, very much, but your mother's
What is this movie? I've never seen this before.
The patriarch of director Wes Anderson's Tenenbaum family, played by Gene Hackman, seems to think the best way to parent is by belittling his children and ignoring them for decades.
What'd you think, Dad?
Didn't seem believable to me. Why are you wearing pajamas? Do you live here?
He has permission to sleep over.
Well, did you at least think the characters were well developed?
What characters? There's a bunch of little kids there dressed up in animal costumes.
He only tries to reunite with them after
That man's
being
a
evicted from the
douchebag.
hotel he was living at. And how does he try to get back into their good graces? By pretending to have a life-threatening illness.
I want my family back.
Well, you can have it. I'm sorry for you, but it's too late.
What? Listen, baby, I'm dying.
Fortunately, he soon has to
That man
face
didn't
the
even sound
consequences of his
convincing.
lies. Royal eventually
Oh, look, it's
learns
Ben
what it
Stiller.
means to truly care
I
about
think that's
others,
Ben Stiller.
showing that even old dogs can learn new tricks.
Got your new dog for the boys. I just bought him. You did? Sorry I let you down, Chaz. All of you. I've been trying to make it up to you.
Number 6, Harry and
Oh, I
Sally
love
Wormwood.
Matilda. Matilda is such a funny, good
The
movie.
Trunch Bowl is bad enough, but young Matilda also has to deal with two of the most unlikable parents in movie history.
Dinner time is family time. What is this trash you're reading?
It's not trash, Daddy. It's lovely. It's called Moby Dick by Herman Melville.
Moby what?
The Wormwoods, played by director Danny DeVito and his then-wife Rhea Perlman, are nasty, self-involved people who, along with their son Michael, make Matilda's life a living nightmare. But the thoughtful Matilda's intelligence isn't limited to her reading ability. She also has telekinetic powers that serve her well numerous times.
Telekinesis would be such a cool power to have. Oh my god. Very cool, but a very dangerous power at the same time.
The movie
Got him.
ends with Matilda's family fleeing the country to avoid legal prosecution, and Matilda being adopted by the sweet Miss Honey. Who knows what Matilda will be capable of in an actually supportive household?
The happiest part of the story is that Matilda and Miss Honey each got what they had always wanted. A loving family.
Aww.
Number 5, Baroness Rodmilla de Ghent, Ever After. You can't have a Cinderella story without a wicked stepmother, and
That's
Rodmilla
true.
de Ghent certainly qualifies.
You are the only mother I have ever known. Was there a time, even in its smallest measurement, that you loved me at all?
How can anyone love a pebble in their shoe?
Played by Angelica Houston, Rodmilla is incredibly vain and cruel. tormenting Danielle and showing favors to her daughters. But it's her dishonesty that proves to be her downfall.
Did you, or did you not, lie to Her Majesty the Queen of France?
Choose your words wisely, madame.
Ooh.
For they may be your last.
After it's discovered she
Caught her
lied about
slipping.
Danielle's marital status,
Caught her
she loses
slipping.
her rank and risks banishment. But thanks to Danielle's intervention, she gets to stay home, albeit with a much less glamorous lifestyle. True to its title and fairy tale origins, this story ends happily ever after. It just depends on who you ask.
How dare you speak to me that way? I'm of noble blood. And you are getting on my nerves.
Got him, coach.
Number 4, Denethor, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. While J.R.R. Tolkien painted Denethor as a wise but tragic figure, Peter Jackson portrayed him as selfish and cowardly.
Authority is not given to you to deny the return of the king, Steward.
The rule of Gondor is mine, and no others.
After Sauron captures the city of Osgiliath, Denethor sends his son, Faramir, on a hopeless quest to retake it.
Osgiliath must be retaken.
My lord, Osgiliath is overrun.
Much must be risked in war.
And when his son returns badly injured, he's convinced he's dead and nearly gets them both killed.
Set a fire in our flesh.
Soon enough, Denethor's delusions lead to his demise. His issues stemmed partly from his grief over the death of his eldest son.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, but I heard it's good, but I feel like it'll be boring to me. I'm more of a Harry Potter type of dude than the Hunger Games. But comment down below if you guys are a fan of Lord of the Rings or another good series.
Did they have family therapy in Middle-earth? Number 3.
Striker.
X2.
I love the X-Men series.
Stryker's
So
son,
good.
Jason is a mutant.
Second one's probably one of my favorite ones. Probably the second and third one.
William, you wanted me to cure your son, but mutation is not a disease.
You're lying!
You were more frightened of him than I was.
After not being able to cure Jason of his condition, Stryker had him lobotomized and forced to live under his control. This was used for severely unethical purposes, namely to wipe out mutants, including Wolverine, who he had previously experimented on.
People don't change, Wolverine. You're an animal then. You're an animal now. I just gave you claws.
But Stryker is defeated when the dam literally bursts. His deep-seated hatred for mutants stems from the loss of his wife at the hands of his son. But Stryker still could have realized that his prejudiced beliefs weren't the truth.
One day, someone will finish what I've started, Wolverine. One day.
Number 2,
He
King
thought.
Stefan, Maleficent.
Oh, that man was a
In
total
Disney's Sleeping
douchebag.
Beauty, King Stefan is portrayed as a noble ruler who has to make a terrible sacrifice to protect his newborn daughter.
Seize that creature.
Stand back, you fool!
But Maleficent shows there's more than one side to a story.
I love that movie. It's such a good movie.
As it will, friendship.
Angelina Jolie played very good.
When they were young,
Maleficent's probably
Stefan
like
and
one of my
Maleficent
favorites.
shared a romance, but he betrayed her in order to become king, resulting in Maleficent cursing his newborn daughter, Aurora.
Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday.
She could at least said like the 18th. I mean, damn. She cut 2 years short of like her adult life, or like from becoming like an adult. I guess you could say like a
Stefan's
legal
hardship
adult.
doesn't make him remorseful, and his ego proves to be his literal downfall. Maleficent might have some rather impressive horns, but Stefan is the one who comes across as truly devilish here, falling to his doom in the end.
That's what he gets. I hated him with passion.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Ego, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ego.
Volume 2. If someone is introduced to you as Ego, you should probably avoid them.
Welcome, everyone,
to my world.
Wow. You have your own planet?
But no larger than your...
Chris Pratt's one of the funniest actors I've ever seen.
I like it.
However, it's a little more complicated when that someone is your father. And it's a lot more complicated when he's a living planet projecting itself as a humanoid. True to his name, Ego, father of Peter Quill, holds himself in unreasonably high esteem, wanting to make it so that he's the only being in existence throughout the universe.
I need to fulfill life's one true purpose. Grow and spread, covering all that exists until everything is me.
And he goes as far as killing his other children and Peter's mother, Meredith,
The hell is wrong with him?
his selfish goal.
What I had to do. But it broke my heart to put that tumor in her head.
What?
Peter's newly realized celestial powers, as well as the rest of the Guardians, help put an end to Ego and his ego.
You are a god. If you kill me, you'll be just like everybody else.
What's so wrong with that?
He's definitely not the universe's greatest dad.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified.
Alright y'all, that's gonna do it for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Sorry. If you guys did, always remember to leave a like, comment, and sub to the channel, and comment down below which clip was your favorite, who got the worst of it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
I grew up in a place